Is a 9 to 5 really worth half of your life if you aren't really even there to live it? Severance was one of my favorite shows this year, and it wasn't just a thriller, it was an autopsy of the modern career. Welcome back to my media wrap of 2025, Psychology of Money edition, where I tell you that money is not just about numbers, but it's about psychology and class and race and culture, and I talk about why Lumen Industries is one of the most terrifying companies on TV. In Severance, the whole concept is that employees are able to undergo a medical procedure so that they can separate their work life from their personal life. Your Audi gets the paycheck, Ernie does 100% of the work and never technically sleeps. This is sold in a way to the employees: if you had emotional trauma or baggage from your personal life, you can keep a separate life outside of that and still get a paycheck. In economics, we talk about this as selling your time, but Severance shows the psychological reality of how scary this can get. We are selling our humanity. It's the ultimate corporate dream. A worker who literally has no life outside of the cubicle. And Lumen keeps its workers compliant through infantilizing incentives. Instead of autonomy, you see that they offer these like finger traps, caricatures, and this like infamous waffle party, kind of this pizza party trope on steroids. It's often how society uses culture as a way to mask the meaningless work that we're doing at a company. But the real psychological horror in all of this is a contract of consent. Audi chooses a job for the money, but does the innie actually have a say in being there? It's kind of this perfect metaphor for how we view our future self. Sacrifice our youth and our mental health now, promising our future self will have retirement. Severance asks this dark question that feels so culturally relevant right now in a time when the corporate dream is dying. If you're miserable for 40 hours a week, does the person who enjoys the weekend and their future life actually know who they are? It hits because for a lot of us, work-life balance is already a surgery we perform on ourselves every single morning. Money isn't just a medium of exchange. It's a bribe that we accept to pretend we aren't being exploited. That is why Severance was one of my favorite shows from this year, and it hit so hard and maybe inspired me to quit my job. See you here tomorrow for the next piece of media that really hit home this year of how money is not just about numbers.